Hey guys, TheCanadian here. In today's tutorial I'll be showing you how to make my version of a melon/pumpkin farm. I have two designs. One is suited for stacking. That's if you want to push the pumpkin off the side into like a collection system, hopper collection system. Or there's another version, which is even better in my opinion, that is tileable, so you can put them right next to each other and they won't set each other off, and it's a single piston firing every time. So I'll quickly show you how these things work. So this one is the stackable version. So you stack them on top of each other all the way to build height. I'll quickly show you how it works. You can see that's pushed the pumpkin off like that. And you would probably have your pumpkin plants on either side the stems, and they would grow into the middle there. Unfortunately, you can't stick these right next to each other because they'll set each other off and the pistons won't work properly. But as you can see, it uses 3 observer blocks, 3 pieces of redstone dust, and 1 sticky piston only, which is kind of cool. This one over here, this is the tileable version. So if I show you quickly how it works, you can see that it works. It resets itself. It doesn't set itself off in a clock. And it's 1 sticky piston block, a couple blocks here, a couple observer blocks, and 1 piece of redstone dust on another observer block. So the cool thing about that one is that it's tileable, and I'll show you in a little bit. So, for example, this is the tileable version of the melon/pumpkin farm. You can see that I've got your stems running across the bottom there. And if I go up into it, you stick pumpkin in, and it's been knocked down like that. And you would have your water collection system, water running there into hoppers, into a chest, that sort of thing. So you can see that I can stick that one there. That fires individually. That one there fires individually. And you can see, if I come around the back, that really there's not much redstone or anything to it, which makes it pretty cool, pretty quick and simple. This is the tileable version of the melon/pumpkin farm. As you can see, it's all next to each other, and there's 5 pumpkin plants right there. I'll quickly show you how it works. So if I go in here and stick it there, it pushes it. So that piston is activated, and that piston is not activated. So if I click that one, you can see only that piston is activated or fired, which makes it pretty cool. The only reason why this one is not such a good stackable version is that you're probably going to need a collection system underneath, such as a minecart with hopper just running around collecting it and shunting it off somewhere. That's the only reason why I don't think that's a good stackable one. But hey, it's up to you, whatever way you want to design it or build it. It's up to you. Alright, I'll quickly show you how to build these versions. All you need for both versions is what's here in the chest. So sticky piston for the tileable one, just a regular piston for the stackable one, redstone dust, observer blocks, any building block you want, and I'm just using a block of quartz on the sticky piston. You can use whatever block you want, it's just to show you where the sticky piston is. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to build the stackable one first. So you stick your piston down like that, and then jump up 2 for the observer block facing down. You can just destroy that. Then want to rock up to the back, and you want to place your observer block facing into that observer block like that. Then you want to come up and place another one on top. I'm going to place a redstone dust there on top of that one. Just any block you want that can conduct a redstone signal back there. Redstone dust back on the top there, and a redstone dust down the bottom. And that one that's done. You can see it's pretty simple, it's pretty compact. And I'll show you how the redstone works. I'll just place a pumpkin there quickly. You can see that observes it, sends a signal through into that block, which powers that redstone, which powers the repeater. And then you have another signal that comes through a little bit later and stops the clock happening, like that. So the next one you want to do is you want to get your sticky piston, stick your sticky piston like that. Now the thing is you don't want to put anything on there just yet, otherwise you're going to set off the clock, and that's not very nice. So you just jump up a couple like that. Then you're going to stick observer block into the back like that, another one like that, 2 blocks like that, and a redstone dust like that. And then your sticky block on there like that, and that one's done. Pretty simple. And you can see that that fires off. Now, if you want to tile them, you're going to have to just come back one so that you don't power this this sticky piston. So you come back one and go and basically do the exact same thing, and 2 blocks. And like that. And you can see that you place a pumpkin or pumpkin grows or whatever, just that one fires. And when you place that, just that one fires. So the reason why you want them set back is that you don't want them right next to each other, because if you have redstone like that, they're going to set each other off, right? And then they're all going to set. But what you want is you want each individual one firing when a pumpkin grows. So I'm just at the melon and pumpkin farm that I built on the server that I'm currently playing on. As you can see, they're got the Tileable farms or whatever you want to call them. Here I've got 20 pumpkin plants on this side, and then if I go over on this side, I've got 20 melon plants. And you can see that they just come into the chests, and I've got some decent rates on them. Just gonna try to see if we can see something grow and see that they get picked up. But I'll quickly show you the collection system. Dig down here. So you can see that I've just got a hopper minecart running around down here, just picking up all the pumpkins and items and sending them down into like just a little hopper unloader there into the item elevator, and then shoots them up to the surface, up into these chests. So if we go into the pumpkin one, just give you a quick idea how I can do it. Yeah, sorry. I've got glass here just for the sole purpose of so that the pumpkins don't actually grow on the glass, which means that they won't get broken by the sticky pistons. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video.